Alright YouTube, I got some new fish for you. It's been a long time since I've ordered some fish. Yeah, I bought a goldfish and I picked up a couple bettas, but an actual fish order, it's been a while. I'm super excited, so stay tuned and let's see what I got. Alright, here is my box of fish. See what's going on here. Now I know people love unboxing videos and I know people hate unboxing videos, but this is not the normal for me. So hopefully too many people won't get angry. Oh yeah. This is what I'm really excited for here. Let's take a look. My very first time owning eels, and these are huge. I did not expect them to come in this large. I'll have to link the name. Don't know a lot about them. Even Google didn't know about them, so this should be a fun little experiment. Alright, what do we got next? Here's a small little bag. Red tail Pleco ×1. Pretty good looking tail from what I can see in the bag. Really excited to get these out and see what they look like. I ordered 2 of them. Hopefully I got 2. We're going to save, those are Cory's, and we're going to save those for last. What do I got here? The Cupid cichlid. For the people that are in my Facebook group, they saw me post about these, I don't know, maybe a week ago, and I just had to get them. They don't look like much now, but if you Google Cupid cichlid and look at what they look like, they're going to be pretty awesome. Alright, what's next? What do we got here? Another red tail Pleco. Looks to be alive and good health. Alright, one more of this style bag, and this is, well, some of you know that I did order some koi bettas, and man, are these way smaller than I expected. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. Unsexed koi bettas. Well, this should be a fun little project. I've never grown out koi before. Koi betta even. So, okay, that'll be fun. And last but certainly not least, I've never ever seen these for sale anywhere. They're not new to the hobby because there are videos and some information on them, but they kind of look like Julie Corys, except a bit different, right? They have the black stripe on them, and I just think these are the coolest things ever. Like I said, never seen them before anywhere, so can't wait to get these guys out of the bag. Might as well look at the last bag here and make sure everything's alive. Yeah, look, ooh, that one has a really tall dorsal fin. That's really cool. Really excited about these. Alright, so I did temporarily fill up this 40 breeder. I'm going to quarantine all these fish together, except the bettas. The bettas will get their own probably like 5-gallon tank or something, I don't know, 10-gallon. Whatever. Probably won't show those again for a while until they grow out. Well, maybe, I don't know. But I'm going to let these acclimate. I got the temperature at 80 degrees. I'll be treating with General Cure and erythromycin for probably just a week. Because I think next weekend I got to tear all of this stuff out. Even, where's Patches? Even Patches is going to have to move because I'm going to bring that 240 in hopefully next weekend. So that'll be fun. So Patches doing well. Like I said, going to let these acclimate and then I'll check back in. Alright, I apologize for that weird angle, but we are going to start out with the Corydoras here. Since they're in the biggest bags, we'll get them out of the way first. It's been about an hour, so we should be good. Like I said, I've never seen these types of Corys before. They were fairly expensive for Corys, but I had to get them. The number on these guys are C91, if anyone wants to look them up. If you're curious how I do this, I do just plop and drop. In my opinion, that's the best method. There they go, there's the first 6. Looking pretty good. Pretty good size too, can't complain about that. Get the other 6 here. Now I'm just dumping this into a 5-gallon bucket. Oops. Always double, triple check your bags, make sure you get them all. Alright, not too shabby. One's off and hiding, but let's get these Cupid cichlids out now. I actually looked these up a long time ago, but just never got the chance to order them, and then kind of forgot about them until I saw them the other day. Got 6 of these bad boys too. Alright, they're not looking too shabby either. Still pretty happy with how big they are. I expected smaller on those. Next we got a red-tail Pleco. I got 2 of these. Generally I don't like putting Plecos in nets. See, they get stuck in them. But they'll eventually let go, and there they go. There he goes, or she. One of them, whatever. Should be another bag. Here we are. Okay. So I'm fairly confident all of these will do good in the same tank. And it'll help with the quarantine process, make it a little cheaper hopefully. This one's a little bit smaller. Oh, that one's gone. Now these guys, these are quite a bit bigger than I thought they were going to be. I mean, I knew they'd get big. They'll actually get way bigger than this too. So this should be an interesting fish to keep. Never had eels before, never had ropefish before. Probably should have got ropefish, but these guys are pretty rare, so I couldn't pass up the opportunity. You guys know I love rare fish. These should get some really nice tiger stripe patterns on them too. So I'm definitely going to have to cut up some PVC for the eels, give them a place to hide. I thought they were going to be quite a bit smaller and they would hang out here, or in this one over here. But they might be a bit too big for that. So I'll give these guys about an hour, let them get situated, probably drop in a few plants, maybe throw some wood in there, and then feed them. The Corys are already starting to school around, so that's awesome. Oops. There we go. Like I said, I really like the pattern on these. I think they're really neat. But we'll check back in about an hour, drop some food in there, and see if we can get these guys to eat. So here are the 5 koi betta. I'm not really sure how I feel about these being so small. I mean, they do look pretty awesome. These 2 that have colors, and then there's just 2 white, or 3 white ones. So it'll be fun to see how they grow and change color and all that. Not going to spend too much time on these because these are just fry, really small, about a 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch. Still pretty neat though. Alright, so it's been a little bit and it looks like the eels did find a home. This is what I love about eels, they just poke their little heads out. Everyone has settled in nicely. The surprising thing is that the Plecos are actually out and about, both of them. They're not hiding at all, so that's pretty neat. The Cupid cichlids are hanging out down here. Corys are kind of all over the place. Some doing some spawning action over here somewhere. There we go. So that's pretty neat. I'm going to drop in some food for them. Just a couple cubes of bloodworms. Frozen bloodworms. Probably take a while for them to thaw. Give that a second. See, the eels can smell them. He knows they're up there. Can't really focus on these guys. There you go, right there. Oh, another one right there. Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I should probably hook up that sponge filter, huh? That'd be smart. That was a perfect spot for them to fall. He's smelling it. I don't know. Well, that's not a very good sign. I may have to go get some live black worms to throw in here. This Cory, he's scooping them up though. He's not going to be bashful. Man, they kind of poke out towards him. Oh, there he goes. Whoa, there's a big brick. Well, they're thinking about it. They're just not too sure. Well, they are surrounded now by bloodworms, so... Oh, Cupid cichlid found one. Hopefully everyone else makes their way over here because they all fell down on this side. And here comes another one too. Yeah, there we go. Chow down, boys. Except for the eels. You guys just stay there and poke your heads out. Drop in a few pieces of wood just for the plecos. There's not a lot of information on them, so just in case they're wood eaters, they'll have something to chow on. And I'll drop in a few plants just to kind of help soak up any nitrates that might build up in there. Plus, plants are just good to have in general. Never go wrong with a couple plants. Alright, now I'm going to treat with my general cure here. For some reason, I cannot find my Icax or my erythromycin. I've been moving stuff around way too much. So for right now, this is all we're going to get. Of course, just preventative. I don't see any signs of any illness, but as with new fish, you should always quarantine and treat. The Corys are now bathing in bloodworms. They'll take huge mouthfuls and then just sit here for a while, let it digest, and then go back for more. It's kind of funny. Still nothing from the eels. I really thought the eels would kind of dine out on these bloodworms, but I'm going to have to do some more research to see if I can find something else they might be interested in. Or they might just still be getting used to their new home and don't want to come out too far yet. That could be it too. The cichlids have made their way back over to the other side of the tank. Just kind of hanging out over here. Of course it doesn't want to, there we go. Can't wait for those guys to color up. Definitely Google search Cupid cichlid to see what they look like. They're going to be pretty cool fish. Alright YouTube, there you go, the new fish. Don't worry, they're only going to be in quarantine for about a week before they get to their permanent homes, and then we can resume trying to get the 240 in here. I do have to wait for backup. Like I said, everyone's busy. It's kind of hard to coordinate, but hopefully we can get that done next weekend, and we can stop putting it off and then start building that up. Cross your fingers, right? So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my new fish. I know I did, and I'll see everyone next time.